Hello everyone, welcome back to Service Delics. On today's video, I want to take you through how I made this delicious sun-dried fish in coconut sauce. This is tilapia fish naturally dried in the sun. To preserve it, at least it takes some time before going bad. In ancient times, this is how our grandmothers used to preserve their fish for a longer time. More so those days when there were no fridge or ice, and it's a low cost form of preservation. So without taking much time, let's get started. This is now the OBAMBO, the way it looks. As you can see, there are some scales stuck in there. So first of all, I will roast my OBAMBO slightly just to help me eliminate some. It's at times it might have some insects, so by doing this will help to smoke the insects out, and also it will help on removing the extra scales which were left there when being prepared. Guys, this stage is very important and don't skip it, because we don't know for how long these obambos have been in store, so it's very important to do this. Don't skip it. As you can see, once it has been slightly roasted or toast, it's easier to remove the scales. I'm just scraping them and off they go. So I will repeat the same process with these other ones. There are only two, and it seems they're not so dry. This day is not easy to get very dry Obambo, because we don't even have fish in the lake. I don't know where the fish has gone to. Guys, if you are new in this channel, kindly consider subscribing. This is a channel where we share delicious meals of Kenya and across the world. So if you like this kind of content, kindly consider subscribing and press the notification bell so that if I upload a new video, you will be the first to get notified. And for my new subscribers and my returning subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you. I will divide it so that it can fit my sufuria. You can see my bambo looks nice and it's very fresh. Did I tell you these obambos are getting dried using the natural drying method? At times they get contaminated and they're being aired on the sand. So after doing this, I'm going to transfer my fish in a basin, and I will soak them in hot water to remove soil and also some oil that vendors apply on them to give them a shiny look. While at the market, after 2 minutes, add some cold water, then go in with your hands. Be gentle. Just wash it nicely. And keep it aside. But the Obambo has a very strong scent. Are you seeing some flies disturbing me here? This is one fish when you are cooking, the whole village knows what you are cooking. If you haven't liked this video up to this point, kindly, I'm still pleading, give me a thumbs up so that YouTube family can recommend this video for many audience. Don't forget to subscribe. Look at the sand there. I'm going to boil my obambo in a jiko, not on a very high heat. So this one will boil for approximately 30 minutes. That will be the first boil. 30 minutes gone. So I'll just remove my fish because I want to discard this first water, then I'll add another one. So don't just drain them with fish on it. Remove the fish first, then discard that water because it has some soil, sand. Like I told you, these fish are being aired on sand. So discard that first water, then add some clean water and reboil them again. On this water, I will season my obambo with salt and also lemon. As I told you, obambo has a very strong scent, so that lemon will help in reducing smell. And I will boil it for 1 hour until it's tender and soft. 1 hour is gone and my bamboo is ready. So in a different pan, I'll start frying my onions. Stir in and let it saute for 2 minutes or until it's wet before adding your garlic. I'm using garlic too. Crush in your garlic. Stir occasionally. Add in your chopped tomatoes. Add in some chili. This is optional. Then cover it and let the tomato to soften up. Stir it as you break the other tomatoes. Add in some seasoning flavor. I have paprika, black pepper and turmeric. Stir it in. Let the spices cook. Then go in with your all-purpose seasoning flavor and tomato paste. Give it a good mix until it's well combined. Let it cook for a minute before adding your water. Remember, my obambo was boiled with salt, so I'm not adding any salt. So yeah, it is. I will add this soup. It's a good soup. Remember, I discarded the first ones, which were add salt. When you're adding this soup, remember not to add all of it because the bottom ones, sand or soil tends to settle on the bottom. So you have to leave that because it has some soil. I will add this coconut cream. The coconut cream enhances the taste of obambo, and it also doesn't make obambo smell so strong. So it gives it a better flavor than when it's plain. Let it to come to a boil, then add in your fish. Remember, our fish is already cooked, so it will just cook in this sauce for about 20 minutes. Cover it and let it simmer on a low heat. After 20 minutes, this is how my fish looks like. The soup has thickened and it's ready, you can see, and it even smells evenly. Look at how the fish is great. I will garnish it with the coriander. At this point, turn off your stove. If you've watched this video up to this point, I'm so grateful. Thank you for being with me all this while. And don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. But then in Obambo, we measure on soup because Obambo has no flesh. So here you have to make your soup so yummy. This is a delicacy. Everybody should try it if you haven't tried Obambo. And if you try it, let me know. This is a very sweet, sweet meal. It's best served along with ugali and some traditional vegetable like managu, saga. Thank you for watching my video. See you in my next.